It's pictures like this that have got the government in Kiev so concerned. A week ago, 4 Ukrainian soldiers were killed in fighting in the east. Now Kiev's accusing Russia of preparing to expand its military presence in the separatist-controlled regions of Donetsk and Luhansk, as well as the border with Crimea to the south.
Москва має припинити військове нагнітання.
On Thursday, Ukraine's foreign minister called on Moscow to, quote, immediately and unconditionally reaffirm its commitment to a political and diplomatic settlement and a ceasefire regime. Now President Joe Biden has spoken directly with the Ukrainian leader Vladimir Zelenskyy. The White House says he affirmed the United States' unwavering support for Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity in the face of Russia's ongoing aggression.
We discussed the situation in Donbass in detail. President Biden assured us that Ukraine will never be left alone against Russia's aggression.
Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov says any new conflict in the east would, quote, destroy Ukraine. He's warned against incitement by Western powers. With the NATO defense alliance saying it's concerned about a Russian build-up, Moscow says the real threat is NATO sending troops to Ukraine.
Undoubtedly, such a scenario would lead to a further increase of tension near the Russian border. Of course, this will require additional security measures from the Russian side.
In February 2014, the so-called Maidan revolution saw Ukraine's Russia-friendly president Viktor Yanukovych deposed and the opposition take power. The next month, Russian forces annexed Crimea from Ukraine, prompting Western sanctions. In April 2014, pro-Russian separatists seized part of the eastern Donbass region, starting the internal military conflict in Ukraine. In 2019, television actor Vladimir Zelenskyy was elected Ukraine's president. He and President Putin agreed to exchange prisoners and commit to a ceasefire. Last July, a ceasefire with Donetsk separatists was agreed, but it's close to breaking. And now the Ukrainian leaders provoked Russian anger.
He went after the pro-Russia media empire belonging to one of Vladimir Putin's confidants in Ukraine, closing down 3 pro-Russian TV channels and severely weakening the influence of pro-Russian narrative in Ukraine. And keep in mind, Putin's overarching goal has always been to to put these puppet regimes in the Donetsk and Luhansk back into Ukraine.
Despite the latest warnings, it's not clear whether there's been a real change. The Organisation for Security and Cooperation in Europe says there are far fewer ceasefire violations than last summer, before the agreement came into force. Nadim, Al Jazeera.